So our integral of the day is integrating sine squared 6x with respect to x. So the first thing I need to do is remember one of my need to knows, which is that in general cos 2a is the same as cos sine sine. Cos sine sine. So this result here, I'm saying the cos sine sine as a quick way to help me remember this general order, which helps me remember this one here. Yeah, if you're going to do it with cos squared, the cos squareds stay in place, but there become two of them. Okay. And if you're going to do it with sines, the sine sort of stays in the same place. That's how I remember that one there. Now, my question is about sine squared 6x. So what's my a value then? I'm doing sine squared 6x. So my a value is 6x, which means my 2a value will be 12x. This helps me say then that cos of 12x is equal to 1 minus 2 sine squared 6x. If I swap these pieces, in effect, what will I get? I will get 2 sine squared 6x is equal to 1 minus cos 12x. The half, it works best if you sort of put this half here at the front. So this is the result that I am going to use because I'm not actually integrating this directly. I'm going to substitute this with all of this stuff here. So instead of doing the integral of sine squared of 6x with respect to x, we will be doing, we'll put the half on the outside, and then we will have 1 minus cos 2x. 1 minus cos, I believe it's 12x, sorry, with respect to x. So much easier to integrate. The half is going to stay as it was there. 1 should become what then? So it should become an x. Cos, well, where does cos come from? Cos comes from sine. I'm going to preserve the sine because minus sine minus cos. Yep. How to deal with the fact that if I tried to differentiate this back, what would I get? I'd get 12 cos 12x. So to compensate for that, I need to put a 12th there. Finally, we can multiply that one back out. So we get 1/2 x minus 1 over 24 sine 12x plus c. So earlier in the integrals of the day, you've talked about how we deal with odd powers, with even powers, and as you may have seen before in the need to knows, what we do a little bit of work on our cos double angle to substitute it out and make it much easier to deal with.